Hello! So this week I am decorating the smallest space in our flat, and it's the hallway. It's tiny, but it needs a good decorating. Now it looks really dark because I've had to shut all the doors. See, it just looks like I'm in the dark, doesn't it? And normally I have them all open except for the kitchen to let natural light through. Disclaimer, the only thing I will not be decorating or touching is this door. It is getting replaced in a month or so. So there's no point. I will do the door frame, but I won't do the door, though I do think the door buff frame's been replaced as well. So that could be a waste of time, but c'est la vie. Right, so let's turn you around and show you what it looks like so far. Right, yeah, it's just grime. I mean, look at my ceiling. 11 years this hasn't been decorated for. This used to be the kids' room, and we've always had a thing of you can do what you want in your doors, etc. And yeah, this is where I used to stick stuff on it. Yep, I mean, look, you can see the difference in the colour. That's the glossy I done last week, that one there. That's the one I haven't done. Right, so that's the living room. Table is full of crap. Well, it's not crap. It's stuff that we're going to be putting in the hallway. Yeah, more walls. It's tiny, like I said. This is what I'm on about, and the kids. So they've told me they don't want that poster anymore. I said, oh, at last you're getting rid of it. How am I supposed to know? It's time when they went away with my sister, they done a treasure hunt, and they had to put that on the door. And the fortnight thing can go. As I said, door's not getting replaced. That goes around to the bathroom. That's parcel shelf that it just needs to go back in the car so I can go in the hallway, the bedroom, living room for now, or in the bedroom. This is my granddad done it. I don't know if you can still see the signature. Done? No, not really. But it's my granddad's artwork, and it doesn't go with the hallway. It doesn't go with anything. But do you know what? I can't get rid of it. So I'm going to hang it above the fish tank. And I know it doesn't really go in my decor, but you know what? My granddad painted that. He died when I was 14. It's my dad's dad. I think he was quite talented. I'm assuming it's probably somewhere in Kent, like Whitstable, which I doubt it looking at it. Or it's Dorset way. He used to love Dorset. So yeah. How bad is this? I've never read the back before. Basically, it's one of the only pictures that survived after my dad passed away and they had the fire, etc. and things like that. It was done in October 1973. It's Newton Ferries in Devon, painted by T.A. Bridger, which was Trafford Allen Bridger was his name. And yeah, Woodmount, Crockenhill, that's where he used to live. October 1973, so that's even done before I was born, and I'm old. So, yeah. I don't know if Caroline Miss Semmer know it, but yeah. Newton Ferries in Devon. I know Devon's a very big place, but you know, it's the only person I know in Devon. So, yeah. So if any of you know it, it'd be lovely to see a picture of what it looks like now. There you are, Grandad. It's in its new place. As I said, I know it doesn't go with the decor, but that is never, ever going anywhere other than wherever I move. So, next thing to do, no easy way of doing this other than just getting in there and cleaning the whole blinking place. So yes, I would time lapse it, but I'm not going to. So, because it's so dark, I've got nowhere to put you. So, I've got to clean from top to bottom. Wish me luck. Right, it may not look any different, but it is actually cleaner. I have cleaned it all. It's not so much about getting clean as such. Like, it just made me feel grimy. It's about getting all dust, etc. off. So yeah, it's all clean. I mean, the thing doesn't look as patchy, but yeah, that still needs a coat. So anyway, that's it for now. Gonna let the floor dry after spilling a whole bucket of water all over the floor and trying to get off as much as I can. And then I need to hoover. So yeah, that'll do until this evening. Then I'm going to try and paint the ceiling and the coping tonight. So get all that done. So yes, that is the plan for tonight. This will get all done in 1 week, even if it kills me. Oh, and I'm going to sand down that door because that's going white, so it needs to be sanded and primed. So that'll get done tonight as well, hopefully. Right, so yesterday I finished my ceiling. That's all done, and the coving. So today it is sorting out, sanding down my door and painting the walls. I'll turn you around. So ceiling is all done. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? Oh, I mean, it's not perfect. This is me. That light's getting changed, so don't worry about that being all dusty and yucky. But yeah, so today the mission is all these walls need painting. I'm going to have to do this in 2 sections because otherwise I know my tubby butt is going to end up touching that wall when I've painting that wall. So right, and this door needs sanding down, so it's ready to be painted as well. And I might even sand down the bedroom doors as well. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow and show you what I've done then. Hopefully the walls will all be a different colour. It's Wednesday morning, ignore the mess behind me, it's like 7:30. And how am I getting on? Well, as you can see, some of the walls painted. Let's turn you around. It's pretty echoey in here, isn't it? It's only the most littlest of room. I'll turn you around. So, now I know the paint's gone all over the skirting boards, etc. But I'm repainting them, so I really don't care. But yeah, it's all painted, but I've hit a stumbling block. I'm not sure if it's going to show it up pretty. I don't think it is, to be honest. Yeah, so all I've done is I've painted all round. I've painted all the wire hiding. That's all the wire that cuts off our electric if there's a fire in the block. That's the coving for the communal entrance phone. But yeah, so I've painted all of that, but let's turn you around. But I'm down to about the last inch of the paint at the bottom of my paint pot. I've ordered some more because I went down to Wilco's quickly yesterday and they didn't have any of the colour I need. So I've ordered some more and I ordered it next day delivery. Come up with an email yesterday, it will be here today, and I've just got an email from DHL saying it'll be here tomorrow. So that's a bit of a stumbling block, isn't it? I can't do another paint and there's no point doing all the skirting board until that's all done. So the plan for today, wish me luck, is the doors. I'm planning on painting all the doors today. Not the door frames, just the doors. And maybe the insides, if I show you, look, on the bathroom door. So these, let's turn you around because now you're looking at me and I forgot to turn you around. These bits in here, you know, the grooves in the door, so that bit and the door. But leaving the frames because they are going to get as mucky as anything when I repaint. So yeah, quite annoyed to be honest. You can see there probably quite clear how there's some of the magnolia still poking through. So it just needs another coat. So that's update for, what are we going to say, Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's still going to get done. That's going to hump back a bit, but I still think it's going to get done. And I have hit some of the coving, I'm looking up, sorry, hit some of the coving with the paint, but let's be honest, I ain't a decorator. So yeah, it's getting there, it's getting there. I think once all the doors are painted and the, obviously that door I'm not going to bother painting. If we were keeping it, I would paint that white as well. But I think once all the doors and the skirting's done, it will look slightly lighter. And it's not as dark as I thought it was going to look, to be honest. And you've got to remember, it's a really small space anyway. So yeah, catch up with you tomorrow. I take that back. I've just had an email through saying the paint's still coming. I'm still going to try and start on the doors at least start them while I wait for the paint. It's not due to between 10:30, 11:30. So I don't know what's going on with DHL. They sent me an email this morning saying it's coming tomorrow. Then I've got a text message just now saying your Wilkinson's delivery will be here between 10:30 and 11:30. Who knows? Good morning, everybody. Right, it is Thursday. Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday? Yes, I think it's Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. How bad is that? Yes, it's Thursday, yes. Because Scott was off Monday, so if he was off Tuesday, they're both at school yesterday. So today's Thursday. Yes, right. So how much did I get done yesterday? The answer is not a lot. I'll turn you around and show you. So the walls are no different, but I have given the bathroom door, just the door, the front of the door, the kitchen door, and it does never coat, they all do. And let's try and get you around about having to look at the mess of the kids' room. The kids' door, the first coat. The reason why is because if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen yesterday I had literally, it was shameful. It wasn't work stuff, it was all jewellery. But the postwoman came with a sack, a post sack. So I had to sort all that out yesterday and I was busy doing other things. And today I'm going to have a busy work day as well because now I've got to list all that stuff that I've just sorted out. So I will get stuff done, but I don't know how much. I've always said decorating is, I've got to pay for it. I've got to pay for the decorating. How do you pay for the decorating? You work. You know, you have to pay for things you want. So yes, so I'm going to get on probably more with work. If I can get some of these walls redone, because all these need redoing, the paint's here. So if I can get some of them redone at least, and maybe repaint at least one of the doors. But I'm putting no pressure on myself. So what I get done, and you'll see tomorrow. So I think this is going to take me slightly longer than a week. Do forgive me for that, but there's no rush, is there? There's no rush, it's getting done. It's not going to take as long as the living room, let's be honest. So right, anyway, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. it's Friday, and if you can see by the state of the door and the other door, etc., I don't think the whole way's going to get done in a week. But, was it yesterday or the night before? I had a real good chat with myself. I think I said yesterday. I'm going to do what I can do. Get down, darling. Get down. Pretty at the moment is feeling very sorry for herself. I think she's hurt her back slightly. She's absolutely fine. She's jumping. She's going onto furniture. But if you go to touch it, she literally backs away. So we're going to leave it for the rest of the day. See how she is. And if she's still bad later, I might take another little trip to the vets for the diva. Right, anyway. It's her own fault. She jumps off the furniture and everything. No matter how often we tell her to get down. Anyway, I'll tell you how to show you what I done yesterday. So, yesterday, I repainted all the walls. Yeah, you see I've done that part of the skirting of the, not skirting, what's that? Door frame, that's the one. Repainted that door, and I painted that bit of the skirting board and up to the kitchen doorway. So, yeah, still a lot of glossing to do. I hate glossing. I've decided glossing and me are not best friends. We're not. We're enemies, in fact, aren't we, Princess? Me and glossing. Yes. And somehow, we're not quite sure, she got paint on her whiskers. Now, she was been in the living room the whole day. So I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today. I'm not going to do it only over the weekend. No, I'm not, am I? I'm not, am I? No. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm not going to get any done over the weekend. I might do some more today, but I've had a really busy night overnight. It's like 40 orders I've got to post. So I've finally got them all done, but I've got to replace them all. I've got spaces in boxes that I need to refill. I've got loads of stock. So, as I've always said, the decorating takes back burner. So this may be like this for another little while. But it will get there, and when it's done, I will show you the video. I will show you every day I do something. And it may be I just do that bit of the door frame one day. But it's progress, isn't it? Progress daily. That's daily refinements thing, isn't it? I'm using it for decorating as well. Right. Anyway, I'll catch up with you probably next week. And there's no point really doing any more to this bit of the wall because we've got a new sofa arriving tomorrow for the living room. And you know it's going to get scuffed to pieces. So, yeah, I really should have thought about doing this after the sofa had arrived. But there you go. And I've got stuff arriving for the balcony, which is what I'm doing after this. Random. Right, I'll catch up with you. Even Monday? Yeah, Monday. We'll say Monday. But if I don't do anything, it'll be Tuesday. Yeah. Speak to you later. So, it's over a week later, and it's still not finished. It's just to put it in comparison, it's the week I head off. Doesn't have been the other side of the staircase, does she? Anyway, so how have I got on? I'm going to turn around and show you. Shush! And I'll turn around and show you. Right, so all of the glossing is now done. I've got a couple of bits of paintwork. Excuse, little madam. What? You can go to bed in a minute, 'cause I'm going to church and you can go see Sophie. Exactly. It's just you don't like being there, do you? There's a couple of bits of the paintwork, like there, and there's some around by the bathroom that needs redoing. I did say I'm not doing that door. I've done the door frame, obviously. I'm not doing the door. That and the door frame are getting replaced, but I just couldn't leave the frame. All of that's done. It's not perfect. You can see the gloss paint is a bit all over the place. And there's a bit of paintwork down here that needs touching up as well. And my best thing that I love the most, let me just move out of the way, is my kitchen door. Now that was brown. So far the mirror is up and the new light fitting is up. I've got to show you how bright this is. It's well bright. Look how much brighter that one is. I do love it. I need to get a lower wattage bulb. So let's turn that off again. That's better. I look like I'm in the dark now, don't I? Right, anyway, so that is a lot better. There's still a few things that need to go up and things that need to put together. A couple of bits of touching up, and that should be done by Tuesday. So Carl did say he was going to get it all up and done before he goes back to work. So he's got 2 things left to do out here. And then after this is the balcony. But let's get this finished first, shall we? Right, I'll catch up with you when it's done. So the hallway is done-ish. The only thing that's left to do is I'll show you around, turn you around and show you. I have a little sign just to put up on that wall. But all the doors are glossed, all the frames are glossed. It's not perfect. Our little key shelf is up with our little signs on it. It looks really dark because I've got all the doors shut. I normally have them all open, to be honest. Got my mirror. I do like my mirror. Excuse the mess of my computer desk, yeah. And my light shade. I'm not sure if I showed you how bright this was last time. So if I'm repeating myself, I'm really sorry. But yeah, look at the brightness on that. Oh, there. Right. So, yeah, that door looks a lot better. It's not perfect. I need to get a little razor blade and something cut off You see all this bit that I've got all over the windows. But you know, I am not a DIY painter. I'm not a painter and decorator, am I? This is just DIY. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think it looks a lot better. That door could probably do with another coat, but me and gloss are not friends. I don't like glossing. But yeah, so all done. And I've got my rug down here as well, which needs hoovering already. I only put it down last night because it's the place where everyone treads, and all these white bits on it are parts of freaking Princess's bone. But yeah, the only thing I haven't done is replace the front door. Can't replace the front door because it's getting replaced soon anyway. So yeah, and that frame around it is probably going to get replaced as well. But I had to paint that because it's just it's minging how yellow the gloss was. But yeah. So I'm happy with that. That's another little room done, isn't it? It's the tiniest place, but it has the most gloss in. I've realised that because of all the doors. But yeah, that's another room done. It cost me under 100 quid. Again, I'll put all the cost of everything. It was 96, I think, in the end. Cost of everything in the comments section, or comments, description below. If there's anything you want to know where I got it from, just put it in the comments and I will let you know where I got it from. Speak to you later. Bye for now.